Hi, it's Gary with Successful Gardens, and in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the best, hottest peppers that I feel are worthy to grow in the garden. All right, let's start off with some of the milder, hot peppers. Mariachi is a fun-filled, mildly hot pepper, and it's an award-winning pepper, All-American Selection winner. It's great in sauces, in fresh omelets. If you like to add into salsas, it is a great combination. And as you can see, there's several different colors that it grows into. Mariachi is also great for grilling and stuffing. It's a very colorful and versatile pepper to have for your kitchen. Garden salsa is, as the name suggests, it's great from the garden into the salsas. And my family would agree to that. It's considered a medium heat pepper. I actually think it's milder than the jalapeno, but with garden salsa, it's an elongated hot pepper, bigger than the cayenne chilies. It's about an inch in diameter, but can grow 8 to 9 inches in length. And so it is a great, versatile, medium heat pepper to grow in your garden. But for my garden, it's a must. I always have to have garden salsa peppers growing. Now, jalapenos. Jalapenos are probably the most popular, most common hot pepper that is grown in anybody's garden. A new variety of jalapeno peppers that I'm going to be growing this year, it's called New Mex Jalapeno Spice Mix. It ranges in colors. There's reds, yellows, oranges, and greens. And they actually indicate that the orange colored jalapeno, has the most heat. And so it's going to be fun to try to grow this year. Another hot pepper I'm going to be growing this year, and I'm excited to grow this. I've had some friends tell me about it, and I wanted to grow it this year, and it's called lemon drop. Lemon drop, as the description says, it is an intensely hot lemon flavor. It actually has those citrus or lemon notes, heirloom pepper that is native to South America and to the countries of Peru and Bolivia. It's a bright yellow fruit that grows about 2.5 inches long. This lemon drop, I'm excited to grow this year. When we talk about heat, there is a range, or there is a scale called the Scoville Heat Index. Now, a lot of seed catalogs will show different types of scales. They might have red little peppers to indicate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or flags, or starbursts, or flames. So always look to see how they rank the intensity of the heat of those peppers. Super chili. Super chili is an award-winning All-American Selection winner from 1988. So it's been around a few years. One plant can produce up to 300 little tiny super chilies off of its plant. The nice thing about these little super chilies is if you don't use them all fresh, it can be dried and then crushed into a chili powder or chili pepper flakes. And so, but give super chili a try in your garden. Many of you are probably familiar with habanero, or at least hearing the word habanero, considered at one time the hottest pepper around to grow in your garden. They range in color from orange to reds. Most common habaneros are a red pepper, but a newer introduction of the habanero is the orange variety, and they actually classify it hotter than the traditional red habanero. Be careful when you handle the habanero, because the oils can actually saturate your skin. You'll get a burning sensation. If you were to rub your eyes, you'll get that hot oil in your eyes and you will be miserable. Now, they also actually warn about handling the plant and the seeds, especially if you start your seeds yourself at home. The seeds actually have the oils on them also, and so they will be hot. They won't be as much, but they can transfer some of that oil, so be careful when planting. All right, let's talk about the Carolina Reaper. Carolina Reaper is considered the world's hottest pepper. According to the Guinness Book of World Records, it is the hottest pepper around. The Scoville units that it's registered is 1.5 million Scoville units. So you take your sweet bell pepper at 0 to 100, all the way up to 1.5 million Scoville units. And that's a big range of the intensity of its heat. Now, the Carolina Reaper is a cross between the red habanero and the ghost pepper, once considered the hottest pepper. But the Carolina Reaper is a step up. And if you can get past the heat, which I don't know how you can, but it is supposed to be able to add a different flavor profile to any of your dishes. It's supposed to have a fruity flavor and with hints of citrus in it. And I will leave that to the culinary experts to say or to tell if they do have those citrus notes in the flavoring. Now, when I said that the Carolina Reaper was the hottest pepper, it is. But also in the past, there's been many challenges. The Scotch bonnet, the Dorset Naga, the Trinidad Scorpion. These are all hot, super hot peppers that have challenged that world record's hottest. But Carolina Reaper has slayed them all with the intensity of flavor and heat. Now, what hot peppers do you grow? Do you grow them from seed, or you just go to the greenhouse and pick them up? Now, if you do try to grow hot peppers at home from seed, there's a few challenges. Normal pepper seeds will take anywhere from 10 to 14 days on average to germinate and to sprout and to grow into new plants, like your bell peppers and even some of your milder hot jalapenos, the Hungarian waxes, the Anaheims. I've never had any problems with them getting to germinate in about that 10 to 14 day window. But one thing that the professional growers have mentioned is that with these hotter varieties, they will take longer. And in fact, some of the hot pepper, the germination rate is usually below 50%, and they can actually take 30 to 45 days to germinate. And if you are impatient in growing seeds or growing your plants, when a seed takes 45 days to germinate, usually you've given up on those, you've tossed them out, you've thrown them away, or sometimes those seeds will actually rot before they actually germinate. So some of the seed companies are now offering specialized germination tools to help in your germination process. So always take a look at that and consider buying those extra tools for germinating your hot peppers. All right, those are my suggestions for hot peppers to grow in your garden. Do you have varieties that you like to grow? Which hot peppers are your must grow peppers in your garden? Leave that in the comment below. Thanks for watching this video, and please consider subscribing if you hadn't to this garden channel. My name is Gary with Successful Gardens. Thanks for watching, and remember, let's get growing.